So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We're of course playing with the... No, we're playing Universalis 5. What the fuck, man? I guess I'll never, just correctly say that. So, anyway. We are currently still living in this nonsensical paper, world where paper doesn't really exist. So we'll have to still look out for that. Otherwise, we've been building up all of our places, slowly but surely. Some of them clearly missing population. Others, others being... I mean, technically also missing population. I know that there's technically a new update and a beta out, but I don't think that is really currently relevant, so we are not gonna care about that. I think I'm gonna integrate Lorraine at this point. I see no reason to not do that. We have so much income. We have so much income. Oh, we have so much income and money that I am running out of places to spend it on. Of course, we can army up more, but that is not gonna do everything. Let's phrase it like that. So let's quickly do this. I do want to do more army. I'm gonna do. I mean, 5 is 1,000. So let's do 5,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Get those regulars even more potent, even more numerous. While all of you guys are doing something else. We still have so many buildings to finish up. I wonder if it... hold on a second. So we have this one Jesuit college which is basically blocking, or basically struggling because of the paper missing. What if I just straight up stop that being built? Is that gonna fix the paper situation? No, it doesn't. It reduces it by 2. Is there any other building that currently is not building? I mean, your insane hunger for for paper is honestly disturbing. We did have one place, 2 places that do wood. Huh? Well, let's quickly establish this here as well. Paper workshop, and then build it up to its max level. Like, there's nothing else. Like, I can't just, I can't say this, and then that's it. That's how far this goes. Let's just wait for... Okay, it seems like Lorraine has the opinion improved. Let's annex them. There it is. It's gonna take a hot second. I know that there's coming changes to decentralization and centralization. Particularly... I mean, something that I kind of was not really aware of is that there's no downside to centralization. I think like everything has a downside except centralization. So that's quite funny. Anyway, no. I mean, technically I could have spent that money. It's not like I am poor. But we are pumping up all of these outputs. We are researching a lot. I mean, yeah, this is, we're on a level of paper production here that should not matter. Like, everything that we do here does so much paper. But apparently, that is not enough, to put it simply. Apparently that's not enough. One thing that I do know about the upcoming changes is that population is supposed to matter more for building level. And that is something that would be useful now, but the update is also still in beta, so I think I'm not gonna bother. So, let's actually make use of this newly established city here to build up everything that we have. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, paper, why not? Sure, screw it. Well, all of the other places also slowly but surely get somewhere. You can have another granary. So let's do that. Oh, I mean one other granary, a lot of granaries. I just kind of hope that the population in Baden specifically floats over a little bit in some way. I'm not sure if this is how it works, but it's the best place that we have, so it kind of makes sense if everything would slowly but surely go towards, kind of bleed out of it. I mean, this is how I would imagine it to happen, to be completely honest. Whoops. What are you missing? Paper or people? Yeah, everything is missing paper, huh? Is someone buying my paper? Is that what's happening? I mean, that would might make a little bit of sense. Am I selling my paper? I don't think so, right? Trading my current rates? No, silver's basically one of my main thingies. Where's all of this paper going? Is what I'm wondering. Is the world in so much need of paper that they're buying my paper now? Maybe. Maybe this is just such a valuable resource. Yeah, but still paper. You're still well over that. You can upgrade this. Let's do that. This is also such a fun thing for me. So Baden is definitely over their building limit. But they can have so many more they have 80,000 peasants that are not, they have 96,000 peasants that are not doing anything. That's insane, right? I think it's also time again to just build up every RGO. Even if there's not enough people. Your population is all mine. I will make this place as attractive as possible. Okay, so all of these other places. Now, I'm still not sure if I want these places to be, I mean, I guess currently I just am in need of everything city. Maybe I should do more of those? I don't know. Well, let's quickly go over here and make sure that all of these things are built everywhere. Not that we are so heavy on the on the armies. So castles also need they do give nobles a bit more power. Do I just have enough money to say fuck it? Is currently what I'm wondering. And just build a bunch of castles everywhere? I do have a limit, I know that. There's like a fort limit thingy, right? Fort limit, yeah. It's able to maintain its fortifications, own location, also with the country rank and the number of locations of city location. Yeah, well, where does it say my fort limit? Does it say it here? Nope, nope. There it is. Okay, 20 I have. I mean, maybe I should just build up a few forts for the sake of it. Sure. I assume that one fort takes up one level, right? So should I wait and just see? I mean, it doesn't tell me what it's used by. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so one castle is one fort. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna deal with this problem when it occurs. You have another fort. This one looks a little bit too empty. This one as well. And over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, nearly full 12. So, I don't know if this is smart. I have money. build it. Plutocracy. Plutocracy. It does push us away. Okay, but it does push us away from thingy. So, right. Quick check. So don't miss this. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that just gives us their money with the loyalty. And I kind of don't really want to drop it. This one I'm actually now willing to drop. Of course, we would lose some levy size, but at the moment I don't care much about levy size, do I? Yeah, that seems alright. Transfer to true faith and centralization. So basically everything that doesn't give them loyalty and doesn't really give any modifiers that matter, I would be just willing to remove. Let's get rid of this. Of course, it makes them super pissed, but I have money, if necessary. I'm also alright with leaving them angry for now. Excuse me? We have the bubonic plague in Baden. Hello? The one with the highest disease resistance in my nation? Okay, good to know. There's another one. Let's see how that affects our nation. There we go, another 1,000 die. Alright, okay. Still only... Oh! Oh! You guys are fucking up. That's what's happening. I mean, I've already built all the disease resistance building that I have. So, not much I can do about that at the moment. Baden is still suffering. But I think Baden is the only place... Hold on. This seems confused. Is it because I'm encouraging migration too much? Maybe. Gems output. We don't have gems. I'm not sure why I researched that. But I will not do anything here. You guys are now doing, and that's alright. So, many castles exist now. Bam, 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 bam. We are not yet. What? Do you need to be? Oh no, you need to be fully thingy. Union new guy. Let's get the 16-year-old in. So you guys are not. You're not gonna even be a problem. Yeah, I can't just take that as much as I want. Alright. Culture simulated. And what else do we have? We do have another convert province. I mean, yeah, I know that you guys have Lutherian thingies. I guess Kraichgau is a bit far down on the numbers. Let's change that. Oh, we're missing... Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. Now it's alright. Balance the unit. I assume that does this correctly. There we go. Get these guys back in. Bohemia is once again causing Jesus Christ! Tax base is 3,000. I'm not nowhere near that, right? Okay, I'm actually not that bad for my size. Okay, so now it's spreading out a little bit. Now we're losing a few more dudes. Now it's Bergen-Baden again. Well, not much I can do about that. Disease just happened. To this bad boy. Even if paper is not working out. I mean, I guess we're no longer going for efficiency or anything. Like Gammersheim? No, that makes no sense. Gammersheim is too, let me just quickly do this. Bruchsal, sure. You can have that. I want to at least do the places that actually have population, so I can make use of this. I mean, even though my population is currently melting away, of course. But even then. 18,000. Well, let's do the Landtag. Increase our control, ties of our subject. Promote, no. Let's build these training fields. Why not? 41%. I'm not gonna break alliance. Be more humanist, sure. Well, the other nobility is pissed off again. What do you want? Luxembourg, sure. Constantly coming around and doing things. Subject income, that's not really important. Baden-Baden, eh? I mean, it slowly but surely is moving away. I'm actually amazed how blobbing is already affecting the game. Not gonna lie. Looking at the time that we currently have, I think this is actually quite astounding. How much blobbing the stuff. We're not even 1600. I feel like things should not be that well spread already. Oh well. We look weak, apparently. There we go, more training fields. Then we're probably slowly but surely in a rut again of waiting for stuff to fix. Yeah. So it's out of the center. I guess it technically killed more people this time. Right? Why does it go? Okay, there we go. Now it's gone out of Baden again. We have still 3 locations or something that affected. Back in Baden again. Well, what is this? Is it because of the immigration? Okay, now it's gone completely. Alright. Stop that. I mean, the population of Baden dropped, but not as much as you might think. There's still maybe like 5k people overall from what I had before. Yeah, I think we keep migrating by people with the bubonic plague to us. I mean, it's nearly gone, so it's not that bad. Maximum arterial size. This is important because now we can go over here and do. Excuse me. That took a while to click. And upgrade all of these things. Obviously, we still don't have enough people. But let's make our place even more appealing. Look at how much jobs we're offering. Opportunities. Go get him, Tiger. Okay, so basically it slops in, then it goes back out again. This is what's currently happening. Because of my migration push. You know what? Sure. I mean, it's a shit ton of money, technically, but... have it. Why not? Slowly but surely about the world. I mean, the integration of Lorraine is happening quite well. I think a lot of these... I mean, yeah, we're finding an end here slowly but surely with all of these buildings. How is this looking with my all... okay. We're down to 2 paper missing. This, I guess, is also getting somewhere. We're also finding out more about the world. While our Chancellor dies. Zup, Ruprecht, you're in. What's that? That. I've not seen a collision trigger yet, to be honest. Wonder if any of you guys are gonna, like, interact with that. I mean, I think I'm currently safe with the sheer amount of troops that I have. And regulars. So... have we done anything here? Yeah, we've been pushing up again. Well, we have done another research. Next thing is gonna be food production. That is actually gonna be substantial. Yeah, we're doing this again. Stability is also slowly but surely coming back after removing these privileges. I mean, I do want, like, there's not that much left here in the Holy Roman Empire, to be honest. Right? The rest of the world is also looking pretty much, united. I guess that's not, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. That blobbing is just, because I feel like we are not blobbing, and I feel like we are doing fine. Of course, we are technically not that high on the list here, because I'm not really doing much to do that. But overall, still, simply enough make the world more appealing. I mean, there's something else I did want to check. It's not, there's not like something here where I can just, book building, another, buy, embargo. No. I was wondering if I could just try to invite people here. In a certain sense. More people is what I need. Simply enough said. I mean, to be honest, I think, like, now we're at the point where, like, population is the only thing that really matters to us. Oh, stability. Lovely. Let's get that back up. Why, like, this is also something, like, why have you been building all of this random shit here? What's the point of that? I think you're just building shit for the sake of it. Okay, you still are doing alright. Food production, what's next on the list? Unit food consumption, I guess. I mean, we at some point are gonna get all of these extra new buildings, which are gonna completely switch up the building levels as well. I think that's gonna actually force me to specialize even more, right? Like, we're consuming 32 paper here. Like, literally the place next to us is making that much paper. Oh, well, this place next to us. Strasbourg. Yeah. So, it's a bit odd. But so be it. I mean, I can do this again, technically. Go for buildings, go for paper workshops. Sure, this place here, get 8 paper. To somehow deal with this insane consumption. Okay. Isn't there a thing to just, like, say... show only buildings which can be built at least in one location? Okay, that has done that sort of. Card display. I wonder if we are gonna... I mean, I know that this pisses off the clergy, right? You know what? I'm bored. Let's take away all of these special buildings from these guys. We currently have a lot of opinion up, So there's that. Not much more I can do here. Alright. This has not changed. Market rates are also completely full. I can't do more. I literally can't do more. Granaries. Yeah, sure, granaries we can build up in these places. More food stockpile is more good. Armories. We still have a lot of these Lutherian breachers. Clearly. At some point all of this stuff has to be done right. Okay. That's not what I want to click. I want to click on this library. Done. Counting house. See, 2 places missing that. Lovely. Now we do also have now a drop in population, of course, so finishing up this stuff is gonna be difficult. The city building. Chancery can also not be built up further. And report trading hub both not. Arts Academy also no. Trade office is a foreign building, yeah. Wharf, overseas trade post, apothecary, slave center. Nope. All done. Granary we did everywhere. Bridge, we have nothing new. Construction center, we have nothing new. Poundlock Canal we can build anywhere. This just does increases the output, which we cannot do anywhere. Windmill. I hate this tells me that I could build it somewhere. Why are you telling me that? What is the fault? Available peasants? I don't care if there are no peasants available. Make the peasants. I will watch. Here. Bastards. Walk around smelters just, yeah. Nothing over here. And this stuff. I'll just quickly remove this available peasants thingy every time. I wonder if I can just remove that altogether, to be honest. Because I don't care that you have no people. Irrigation, we can do... Hold? Yeah, as I expected. Just fucking build it, I don't care. Market village. See? The farming village. I mean, in the places that we can build it, it would probably make sense to build it up. Settlement. Okay, you don't have anything. Forest village, we remove. So, that should be it around here. They tell me that I still can build an irrigation. I cannot. Interesting. So, build. Now. It is time to build. So. You guys are all still working. Yes, yes, yes. We do have some more. What was this? War of Religions. Milan is on the one side. Milan is not very impressive, and the Bohemians are on the other side. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I just do my thing over here and be happy about it. If you want to beat yourself up over this religious stuff, be my guest. I'm gonna take the prestige because I have full legitimacy. How are we looking on the inflation? Still alright. Could even take more money from the nobility and tax them even higher. It's ridiculous. Well, we're not doing that. Unit food consumption. Pop promotion speed is also not that important. I personally don't think it's really important at all, pop promotion speed. It feels like every time it's not the pop promotion speed that's important, it's the pop growth. Let's do this here while we're at it. So. Now Speyer and Sinsheim have an insane amount of stuff left. There we go. You guys. Now, you are technically a little bit separated from us. So I will immediately check this. Yeah, as I expected. Well, to be honest. This is also not done. So, get all of it to us. And then you guys have like nothing going on, right? Holy shit, is this empty. Alright, there's also not that much population here anyway. What do we have? Lumber, clay. Like, those are both these places I would not punch down. Like, I mean, clay is not worth that much, but it does have, it does get used. Horses, clay, and wild game. I mean, you don't have a town, do you? This one is closer, but this one is, no, we're gonna do the wild game, turning you into a town. Salm, you're the only place that I have here. I mean, to be honest, I guess these places are better. You can stay what you are. Sarreburg. Am I gonna get rid of you? I think yes. I think we're gonna punch up this. Like this fiber crops here is alright, but both of these I would just fully allow to become big. Let's do that. And then, well, you know what's coming. All of them. Give me all of the RGOs. I want these new resources in as soon as possible. Here we go. Alright. Then we go back to buildings. Monasteries. Have all of them. I said all of them. Cathedrals. All of them. Fortress Church. Yeah, there's a lot more here. Oh, we have no money. Okay. Well, we've already got a bunch of stuff started. What we can do, you, who is currently still just doing that. So these guys are probably not that Bandanian. Or Rhine Franconian, to be honest. They're not Bandanian at all. Let's eat them. Let's turn them into us. Everything's supposed to be me. Everything. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. Landtag is done. Lovely. But there the money comes back. I mean, to be honest, all of these places are currently building something probably at the moment. Why you... I mean, I guess this technically... Yeah, I mean, it turns horses into horses. I get it. It's very funny. Very entertaining as a concept. I get it. So, actually, what I want to check about these places here... not quite, no. I think the new bubonic plague has kind of molted these places down quite a bit, so... No new cities yet. I think we will get some around soon enough. There's so many cities here, like, there's so many towns here. It's a bit silly. Wait, we're missing another resource? We're missing sand. Well, I am building up a place that does sand, so I guess that should fix itself. For promotion speed. There we go. This one is important, because this one gives us more people to build. More... I assume, like, so to change this, so this one does 250. And does it say what building level it takes? Consumer goods, multiple levels possible, distiller workshop. Because that's also a thing, isn't it? This one only takes 200. Oh wow, that is harsh. Holy shit. Oh, I mean, technically you are consuming this, but when things switch around again, yeah, I'll keep doing this. I don't give a shit about the new building cost and such. I have too much money to care. I want this distiller, then the other building behind it. And we're technically also once again up there with the money. So let's go back to here. I think fortress churches, yeah. Build all of them, give us all of this literacy. Temple is also very important. Because the temple gives max control. University, I mean these ones are gonna struggle a little bit because of the lack of paper. Because the need for... it's not even books, it's paper. Everyone needs paper. They don't even care about about putting anything onto these pages. They all want to write themselves. All ambitious writers. I guess something else that I could do in these two new towns is build a construction center. That probably makes a lot of sense. If we're building... oh, you're already building something. Oh, you already have it. Lovely. Alright, alright, alright. The roads are also finishing up. Fantastic. Sand is no longer an issue. Only paper. I mean, I guess that's what I get for going so hard on literacy. And there's that. Then we get a bunch of stuff that we don't care about too much, but it is still a workshop. This is the important thing. Let's click it once. Oh, this is not... we need money. Put it in. Put it in. It's gonna take a hot second, but we are gonna do this mainly. All of the money is now going into this to upgrade this distiller workshop. Well, thanks. The clergy very kindly wants to... okay, this is actually already it. Oh, so it was only this one which just kicked up in levels. That's very interesting. Development, city. Why you not? No, you can upgrade. It just took a second to realize that. You're confusing me, sir. You can still freely choose. I mean, how are we looking on this whole thingy? I know that, yeah, it's technically not worth much. We have an insane production efficiency for it. Especially all of those building levels, but... well, can't do much. Except just keep building. Oh, right, I know why this is so expensive. Wait, this doesn't make sense. 66%. Right? Do I get rid of all of these printer shops? I mean, they make me a shit ton of money. There's nothing else big in this place. I feel like beer could be something that I could get rid of altogether. Just because... I mean, wait, why do I have beer here? Oh, because Offenburg has fruits, technically. I see, that's why I did it. But still... no, we have one alcoholic beverage already. I mean, this is still 27%. We get 9.6 because of the fruit. I mean, beer itself is 2. Wine itself is also 2. What about alcohol overall? Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be fun. This screen, there we go. Alcohol is worth a bit more. You know what? So... Alright, I need to click this as well. I forgot about that part. I mean, I could have shift-clicked or something like that, right? Shift or... Shift, left-click to raise as many building as possible. Okay, there we go. Suddenly this is a lot cheaper. And it doesn't go up as crazy. Well. Still needs a lot of time to get built. We're just making a shit like... No, we're not making more alcohol. We have stopped making beer, so... Technically speaking. We've just switched things around, right? It's just insanely expensive to build these things. Okay, pop conversion speed is done. What else are we getting? Rights of the clergy. Yeah, we don't have that yet. I mean, having the clergy happy is of course good for literacy and research speed. Okay. Alright, that is, yeah, clergy estate satisfaction. We'll see what other options we have for this as well. Let's keep the income rolling. It seems like we can do more and more people into this place. The French and the Bohemians are kind of just switching around who is cooler and stronger. Well, I'll just sit here and just ignore the rest of the world. I mean, this click alone currently costs me 400. Let's actually check real quick. This can't be the base price, right? Oh no, the base cost is 412. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, then forget it. That is actually the cost. I'm just being silly. So you guys are still doing all of that. Wait, did I not just lose? Oh, we are actually perfectly on our fort limit. Good, then ignore that. Then ignore that. We are just gonna fix things up here. Oh, Baden can also have another wine improvement. Don't mind if I do. Let's do also more here. At some point this needs to be... I mean, 33 is what we can reach, so I guess we'll go for that. What is this? Sure. I'll join your rebellion that you've already won. What the fuck do you want from me, England? I know we're friends now, but... Stop being weird. Oh no, this went down again. Yeah, this is just nothing I have anything to do with. We're gonna take prestige. Let's also stop paying the army. I mean, this war is miles away from me. So, rights of the clergy. Let's quickly check that out. So, we can curtail them, which makes them lose power and satisfaction. Our tithe gets reduced. If we were not Catholicism, we could get more taxes. We can secularize them, which makes them very unhappy, but we could start taxing them. Or we could strengthen their rights, which gives more conversion speed. Curtail. I mean, if I look at these options, I mean, yes, I could start taxing them, which probably makes me a lot of money. The clergy is very rich. Well, actually... It would be nice to see how much that would be, instead of just having a percentage. It also would give them minus 25% I do want them happy. Like, that's not it. I'm actually gonna do this one instead. We're gonna curtail them. It's gonna reduce the tithe. Hopefully doing wonders to my stuff. Yeah, there we go. Very cool war. Big fan. So, we're not done here yet. Here can have another one. I mean, like I said, this is not the thingy. But this always like feels like so much crazier. So, if I just check this just says development, population, city. What does this say? Okay, so development says supporting building levels. Is there anything else here? Migration direction, proximity, population capacity, food production, supply and occupation time, institution. No? Doesn't even say anything specifically about okay, interesting. So I just know that these better buildings are just can be insanely widely spread. Trade expedition. Anything trade related, why not? Stability is finally full again. And we are looking pretty stable on this stuff. Let's check out this here before I forget it again. I think I was fairly far down. The fortress church says that I can build some. Wait, Barton didn't ever have a fortress church. Is it because they showed the building level? Maybe. Well, let's get all of these things done, and I think that is the last thing under the clergy. Yeah, now we need money again, before we do the next few things. Why am I researching boats again? Should I change this again? I feel like I want to let it run, but oh, because all of these things are hidden behind it. I see. Okay, yeah, then that's alright. Trade efficiency and trade advantage. Tax efficiency and trade advantage is something I do want. I can accept that, then. Alright, you guys need to get built up. No, we're gonna wait for 5,000. Let's wait for a decent amount of money so I don't have to do it all in steps and rather just have it all at once. Nope. That is... doesn't matter. Castile? Sure. Let's make a connection here. Okay. I mean, I did not persecute or anything like that. I just am gonna change you. Why, this says 100%, this one doesn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Whatever. There we go. Now we can get the good stuff in. You still have plenty to build, but I really like how much population can be pumped in here. The promotion speed is 110, but we still have so many peasants that we can easily get this one filled to the brim. With all of these guys. So, we are at 5,000. I did say I want to build when that happens. Let's quickly do all of this. Have more dudes. Oh, Freiburg needs so many people. Market village. To the brim, all of these new places, even if you don't have the population for it. Farming village, I don't think... Oh no, wait, we do have one place here. Alright. Settlements we don't. Okay. Like I said, forest village removed. Jesus Christ. There we go. I still feel validated about this interaction. Okay, armory. And training fields. No, castles we don't do. Bridges. Yeah, this is like, this button annoys me now. Because it says, oh, you can do this with this button. Oh, I can. Well, does it work then? No, it doesn't. Why would it? Okay, but we are running out of money again, so let's remember that we were at the granaries. Hachberg, you're still clearly lacking behind on population. Very embarrassing in comparison to your big brother, Baden. I guess no, we take plutocracy. Push. I mean, still, we are nowhere near anything plutocracy, but that's really not the right thing to click. But we have lowered it down a little bit at least. This does give, like, the nobles so much power. Like, this is always like yeah. We still have land rights, right to inherit, elite council, autocracy, Cassandra council. I mean, if we find better government reforms than what we currently have, I mean, we have. I mean, let's have another look. Why not? National Assembly. Black Chambers, definitely not. Religious laws enforced. Mandatory bureaucratic education. Max literacy and innovate. That is actually massive. Do we switch to that? Yeah. Let's quickly check if there's anything else here, but I'm very much keen on this. Administration of clerical lands might also, I mean, it's taxes, but not doing that, not doing that. This is military, joint ruling, feudal nobility. I mean, this was just straight up. Yeah, screw it. We lose a little bit of ground power, but we do get this massive literacy boost. Let's go. We also drop some aristocracy. Okay, that was not as much of a tax increase as I expected, but it's some. The trade advantage might be more potent. You guys can become happy again. You have plenty of loyalty. We are getting more literacy. Conversion speed, war score cost. There's the possible government reforms. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. Not too late. All the stuff is gonna come around. There, the wine. Yeah, the wine output. That is something that I should have focused on. But this is a kind of thing. Like the mission trees, we kind of like just let that run a little bit, right? I'm no expert on these matters, so I'll just click what I can see. Okay, all of these things are gonna still happen. Construction centers, I think we've done everywhere, right? No, we haven't. Pound or canal, we cannot build anywhere. And this stuff has also been done. Oh, sawmill. We do have a new thingy, right? Yep, you take that. Then we do this. And also this. I don't want to give them all paper workshops. As funny as it is. I would like to be a little bit efficient again. Oh wait! Ah, the thingy dropped. Hell yeah! Okay, this is already better. We're still very much in need of paper, but it's no longer as crazy. That can only be seen as a plus. I want more theaters. We're also running out of money now. What else is there in the burgers that everyone needs? And no, this is all it. Okay. Could build these things. In the, with the English, but I'm not. Now we need money back. Everyone build everything up again. And we're obviously still over limit. And we guys are also gonna do that, of course. I'm learning to ignore this. But I'm not learning it well, because I keep mentioning it. So basically we would get a little bit more building limit if it's per 20,000. We would get like 8 extra. And I guess that would be enough to at least satisfy this for now. Oh well, we'll see how things change. Oh, the Austrians. Sure. I'm gonna take it. So, Hachberg. I think when one of these guys would finish, I would be willing to encourage migration to Hachberg at this point. Trade advantage is 20. I'm not sure how much that is gonna do to my income, but it's a positive thing, right? Sure it is. We'll wait for this one to pop around and then see about the literacy, because this is max literacy. That should mean all of the peasants and everyone gets a boon. Sure. Let's switch around some development. You are no longer in need of paper, it's just the general lag. Weißbruchsal depopulating. I don't know. That just felt like it? Is everything else so much better? Now Heilbronn is depopulating. Wait, why is Heilbronn so big? You're not even... You're in a rural location. What are you all doing here? God dang it. It's just too many of them. Oh, there's so many random shit here. I hate it. It's actually kind of interesting to now look at this about the building limits. Because they're actually relevant. So, I mean, the gain here is not like that insane, is it? But this just keeps creeping up. It just gives us a percentage on on something that is already not that big. To be honest, just to kind of put it into a thingy. I mean, even if we had 100, I mean, I guess it would be a decent bit, but do we build up thing? I mean, we have a bunch of guys here, so what do we have here? Wild game, clay, lumber. Where's my paper? Paper workshop, where are you? There. Full. Tannery would be alright with wild game, yes. Full. Gunsmith, no. Glass guild. There's no sand here, no. Tailor. Also no. Let's see, apothecary makes an... I mean, I guess it is wild game, yeah, sure. Saltpeter. Needs other stuff. What are you doing here? Saltpeter. Potter's Guild needs a little bit of wood and clay. Well, perfect place for this. Tools Guild as well. I mean, you need wood, right? Oh no, you need iron straight up. Well, we don't have that here. God damn it. Tools Guild and Tools Guild. So, Spinner's Guild. No. Printer. I mean, it is wood and paper being... Yeah, sure wood. Here. Go wild. No. 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 I mean, all of these don't seem very reasonable. Die maker is wood, but alum probably would be the better choice. Carpenter, yeah. Gunsmith, nope. Glass, tailor, jewelry, and winery. Okay, we have one more. Get that full. So this place is done. Now what about you? What do we have here? Wild game, horses, clay. Well, Potter, no question. Naval supplies. Well, that is a question. Gardening house, merchant quarters. Tanner. Wild game, spinner's guild, no. No. Is there even anything decent here that we would be interested in? I mean, the apothecary is really worthless. So it's not even yeah, okay, well, well, that's cool, there's nothing. Straight up nothing. Does anything here make sense? I'm not sure. You guys just do something, I don't care. Radical forms goes us towards mechanism. I guess I'll do that. That's gonna... Oh, we still have income, despite the usual penalties. So it looks like this is nearly done. How much alcohol are we making at this point? Yeah, nearly 50. That's what we stand for. That is our cross to bear at this point. But the research still takes a while. I think we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!